Yeah, we're back with cricket for this segment of the SportsMax Zone. The 2025 season of Cricket West Indies' Women's Super 50 Cup will resume in St. Kitts and Nevis on Wednesday with round 2 action. Trinidad and Tobago and the Leeward Islands will be seeking their first win of the campaign when they face off at the Connery Sports Club, while the Windward Islands and Barbados, who both got wins in the first round, will do battle at 1 apart, with Guyana looking to get off the mark against Jamaica over at St. Paul's Sports Complex. Well, newly appointed Jamaica skipper Rashada Williams not only led the defending champions to victory against TNT on Monday, but guess what? The wicketkeeper batter did so from the front, top scoring with 51 for Jamaica. She joins us now on the phone to discuss as much as time will allow us, from ascending to the summit of the Jamaican team and her exploits in the international scene to the ongoing Super 50 competition. Rashada, it is a pleasure to have you on the SportsMax Zone. It still feels like yesterday that you were playing high school cricket in Jamaica for Innswood, and now you're captaining Jamaica and competing on the international stage, and started the Super 50 pretty well yesterday. And I want to start by asking you just how pleased you were about that performance and about the fact that you were able to get a win in your first match as Jamaica captain.
Hi, good afternoon. Thanks for having me. It's a really good feeling to, come off to a victorious start as defending champion. Personally, I think I should have pushed on some more to, help the team to a bigger total. But nonetheless, we were victorious, and that's something that we wanted to start the season with.
Yeah, quickly, how do you feel about the quality that you have in the team? I look at the Jamaica team, and certainly the top order with yourself, Mackenzie, although she scored pretty slowly, didn't look bad yesterday. You have the outstanding Stefani Taylor, Shadeen Nation, with so much experience in that setup as well. The top order as a batting unit looks pretty good, but I also wondered about the depth. Your own thoughts on the setup of the Jamaican team as you look to defend the title?
Well, we've been a pretty top-heavy batting team, but nonetheless, we have capable batters in the lower order who is able to, give us good totals and help propel the score. I mean, you have, Stephanie Taylor, who is a legend of the game. Whenever she steps at the wicket, what you'll get from her, definitely get runs. And as I mentioned, Shadeen Nation, who is also, a long-serving member of the Jamaica team. Whenever she steps at the wicket, she steps with intensity. You can know that she's ready to play from ball one. We have upcoming youngsters like Abigail, Bryce, and Lena Scott, who are willing to learn, and they're eager to get more out of regional cricket. So I think we have a well-balanced team in terms of youth, senior players, and upcoming youngsters.
Yeah, I want to get to an issue, Rashada, because of course you've been in and out of the West Indies setup, both the T20 and the 50-over versions of the game, and you have an opportunity here in the Super 50 competition to really remind the coach and the selectors about your quality and what you are capable of doing. But the pace at which you score has been a concern for a number of individuals who in fact feel that maybe you're best suited for the test format of the game, and of course West Indies will be playing test cricket next year. Have you been working at all? First of all, is it a concern for you, the pace at which you score, and have you been working at all at improving that area of your game, and do you believe you have to improve that area of your game if you are to become a mainstay in West Indies teams again?
Well, I know I'm a capable batter, and the longer I bat, the easier it will get. So if I start slow, I know in the back end I can definitely catch up. Yes, my strike rate has been low, but at the end of the day, as I said before, I'm capable enough to know that, okay, keep pushing or push harder to get up the strike rate and get up the team's run rate. It's been something that I've been working on back home with my coaches. So it's just a work in progress. I'm still young in playing international cricket, so there's always room for improvement. So as time progresses, I will definitely get better. And it's not something that I'm worried about per se, but it's something that I know that I need to be working on.
Yeah, for sure, Rashada. And, we just finished a segment with the Weeper boss, you are also on the WIPA board. Can you talk to me about that and how much of a privilege is it for you to serve in that capacity?
Uh, Actually, it was it's a funny story of how I got appointed, but I am still grateful for the opportunity. It's a chance to learn more about the cricket, a chance to learn more about in depth what's happening in the circle, and it's also a chance for me to fight more for female cricket. So it's just a privilege to be on the board. Hopefully, I can, gel in well and get going.
Yeah, you say it's a funny story, and my antennas go up, and I'm like, is she gonna tell me the funny story? Uh,
Okay,
you gonna tell
so
me?
we were pretty much sure. We were pretty much in the WIPA meeting on the 23rd, which was my birthday. So they were having conversations. They were like, oh, they need another female on the board. And then, Shamilia Connell, she was like, Rashada. And I was shocked. But then they asked if anyone seconded it. And then a bunch of hands went up. So immediately I was there appointed. And they told me to just sit on the board. So I welcomed it with open arms. I was a
Yes.
big shot, yes, but welcomed it with open arms.
Yeah, and as you said, it gives you the opportunity, Rashada, to make a difference when it comes to women's cricket moving forward. Now, you have been doing so in your captaincy role. You have a lot of matches yet for the CG Super 50 competition. What would it mean to you to be able to defend this title for your country?
It would be a great honor to know that I would be able to defend the championship as a first-time captain for Jamaica. It's a privilege to wear the black, green, and gold, but it's also an honor to be the one leading from the front.
Yeah, any personal goals that you set for yourself, or you're just going with match by match?
Yes, I have personal goals. I'm yet to score 100. It's not easy to score 100, but hopefully, with all the hard work that I've done, I'll definitely get one or two. I'll be pleased with one, and I'll be very happy if I get more than one. So it's just working on, the simple stuff, rotating the strike. As Ricardo said, my strike rate has been an issue, working on scoring faster and those stuff.
Yeah, well, Rashada, nice chatting with you. We wish you all the very best in the rest of the competition. And I know we'll talk to you again really soon. Don't be a stranger to the show.
All right, thank you.
Take care. Rashada Williams there, of course, the captain of the Jamaica women's team, Ricardo.
Yeah, when I was working at another television station, I did commentary on her playing in the high school T20 cricket competition in Jamaica. That's the boys' competition, under 19.
She was that good.
And she was in that team.
Yeah, and she's matured so well as also, listening to her. Now she sits on the board. She said she got it on her birthday. It was
I think she was also captain of...
the boys' team?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
In high school, I think the under-16 team. I think she was captain of the under-16 team.
That speaks volumes.
Yeah, it's no surprise that she's transitioning at this level into captaincy as well. All right, the producer just said break. We got to go. We'll be back.